ऑर्डिनेंस पढ़ा ऑर्डिनेंस पढ़ा आपको जब ऑर्डिनेंस है तो राज होता अभी पढ़ने का बंद कर दो ना कि कोई भी गवर्नमेंट आदमी किसी भी आदमी को मर्डर कर सकता है मर्डर कर सकता है वी आर ऑल मर्डर ऑलरेडी नहीं हम मजाक नहीं वी आर मर्डर ऑलरेडी कल पेपर में आया है कि जो भी गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट है किसी भी आदमी का खून कर सकता है तो उसका पर्सनल जेलसी होने से भी उसके ऊपर कोई एक्शन नहीं ले सकता है अच्छा The whole country is already murdered. What are you talking of murder now? I don't want to talk this in all big things. हम आपको शॉर्ट में बोल दिए हैं आप ये कैसे बात oh well, they have gone mad now sir actually they have ransacked the morality of this land and they are going to ransack the even social condition of it. हम भी पढ़ के हैरान हो गए अपन बंदूक रखते हैं I have got 3-4 I have got one rifle one gun and one revolver and one pistol I am keeping always with me now क्या करेगा तुम I can't give you you must take out a license अच्छा तो साथ में कोई मारने के पहले मार दो और फिर मर जाओ दोनों साथ both will go to God for justice these people sir have really ruined this particular batch of rulers ruined the whole family that is everywhere Sardar Patel died that was the first thing he was a man of practice he could have I mean but who will live everyone will die everyone will die that's right these people will also die but they do as if they are living permanently when they are doing a bad thing they think that they are permanent so we have to tolerate there is no other way that we are doing tang titikkhasya bharat they will come and go you have to do your business Krishna Consciousness yes. These people will come and go place everything at the mercy of Krishna. Even तुम कहाँ पढ़ा हो हिंदी में है टाइम्स में है अच्छा नहीं पढ़ा आप ख्याल नहीं किया होगा बहुत आदमी ने ख्याल नहीं ऐसा पढ़ता ही नहीं हाँ I don't read हाँ I only go on the heading now don't go in detail हम भी पहला नहीं पढ़ा हम भी खाली हैंडल थोड़ा पढ़ के छोड़ दिया पीछे हमने फिर देखा इसको ये So what about this land we have given? Where is Saurabh? He will not come. What about this land we have given for road?
That is FSI. We use it as FSI.
So FSI we are going to have for this buildings?
We have about 60,000 square feet of area we can build more.
No, we are going to utilize it for the tower.
For the other building.
Other building?
Yeah, you were speaking about constructing another building in the back of the land. We can have about one big building of 180 rooms easily.
Then we have that. 180 rooms?
Yeah.
180? Yes, very fine. After building up this completely extra plant, this temple.
And then we still have area for Gurukul also, another 100 rooms.
Those people who are behind those small outside, they can be done into one building and the house there. Then you have still more. Yes. No? Yeah. This fellow has constructed half a yard area, the original owner. No? No. Yeah.
Yesterday, last night I explained in the Birla house that you have to change only your care of. Now your care of under material energy, and you have to transfer
You are under
care of spiritual
Krishna.
energy.
That's right.
They appreciate it.
They are under care of great Maya, Mahamaya,
Everyone.
sitting in the Delhi. all the villas.
Not Birlas, everyone, Patel also.
I don't know that. But I am a rebellion against them. In
Everyone,
1958, sir, I told the Congress, when I was a member of the Congress, that I can't be the member of such an institution which just simply lies, spreading white lies.
no, you may say about congressman or this communist man, everyone is under.
Is a rascal.
Yes. That is our verdict. Mura. We understand from Bhagavad Gita.
I say, why Muda, sir? Muda Tama.
Yes, Bimura. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj says not only Mura, but Bimura. Vishesh Mura. A specifica.
Or Vigata Moda Tam Aso Vimuda. That also is a Muda.
Prahlad Maharaj says the same thing. Tato Vimukha Cetasa. Vimukha Cetasa means one who does not accept Krishna as the supreme. Tato Vimukha Cetasa. Soche. I am simply thinking of these rascals. Who are these? Those who are non-devotees. One who does not surrender to Krishna. Tato Vimukha Cetasa. So why you are searching? The Maya Sukhaya. Simply for so-called sense gratification for a few days. Bharamud Bhato Bimuran, making big plans. I am thinking of these rascals. So what for they are making big plans? They will stay here for a few days and forgetting Krishna consciousness, they're busy in making plans. This is Prahlad Maharaj. And Krishna said that Murhar Vimura, as soon as you find one, not Krishna conscious, he is immediately Vimura and Mura. Namang Duskitanam Mura Prapadanti Naraka.
That knowledge is, perished by Maya.
Yeah. Maya will help you. If you want to forget Krishna, Maya will help you. How you can more and more forget.
Even Maya would help us even for finding out Krishna also.
No,
Because this
Maya will
body is
not
a Maya,
help.
the mind is a Maya, and the very mind will help us, sir. That doesn't it help us to go towards Krishna?
That is not Maya's help. When you surrender to Krishna, Maya will not bother with your business. That means you get relief from Maya. You are no more under the jurisdiction of Maya. You under the jurisdiction of Krishna. That is one. Maya will trouble you so long you do not go in the jurisdiction of Krishna.
Yes. Ye mam prapadyante Maya.
And as soon as you go under the jurisdiction of Krishna, Sarvadharman Parityajamami, then there is no jurisdiction of Maya. As soon as the sun rises, there is no more darkness, automatically. You do not require to dissipate the darkness. As soon as there is sun, everything is light. Hare Krishna. Jai. Hare Krishna.
મારી જોડે રહેજે ને.
Mami prapadante mayami tam saranti. This is the problem. In simple method, to become under the jurisdiction of Maya, it requires great labor. But to become under the jurisdiction of Krishna, it takes a minute. But these rascals will not do that. Krishna,
Because Krishna himself has made your 5 holes, this Indriyas outgoing. So
that's right, the Indras, he has
going
made,
outgoing
he
Indriyas.
has made your eyes to see Krishna, not a prostitute. That is your fault. Krishna has given you eyes to see him, but you are utilizing to see a prostitute. So that is not Krishna's fault, that is your fault. Eyes are not bad. Krishna has given him eyes to see Krishna. But we are utilizing for other purpose. So that is our fault.
भगवान ने जीव दिया प्रसाद खाने के लिए, मांस खाने के
We,
लिए।
we are presenting this Krishna's deity in the temple, but who is coming to utilize his eyes? Nobody is coming. They will go to see cinema, beautiful actress. So they are utilizing the eyes for this purpose.
I have seen the last cinema in 58. They're gone with the
It is
wind.
not you or I.
Gone with the wind. I have seen, it has gone with the wind.
So we are misusing everything. Therefore bhakti means stop this misuse. Sarvapadhi vinimuktam. That is bhakti. Whatever you have got, utilize it properly. Don't misuse it. That is whole inner circle. Kurushatra's mother purpose. Krishna said, whatever you are doing with your senses.
Madartham karma kanteya.
Ah.
Mukta sangha samachara.
Yes, that is one. The Mayavadi philosophers, they are taking, because the senses are creating so much trouble, material existence, finish this, Shunyavadi. But that will not solve the problem.
No,
The
sir.
problem will be solved that you keep your eyes, you don't require to finish it, but cure it. Just like you, medical man, if one is blind out of cataract, you don't say that you pluck it, the eyes, and throw it. No. Please cure it, and you will be able to see. This is the difference between Mayavadi philosophy and Vaishnava. They want to pluck it out, make it zero. Shunyavadi.
That Sunyavadi is, I mean,
No,
Buddhist.
this is the philosophy. Shunyavadi means they want to make it zero.
Buddhist.
You are traveling, you have got so much trouble with your eyes, don't bother, pluck it out. This is their philosophy. And our philosophy is, no, there is no need of plucking out, just cure it, and you'll see. That is it.
Antarmukh in the
Yeah.
make them antarmukh. That is what I mean. The Kathopanishad teaches us.
Every Vedic scripture will advise you that. You take this Upanishad or that Upanishad. The ultimate
Is
Gita Upanishad, the final. Gita Upanishad.
Gita Upanishad.
Yes, Gita is Upanishad.
Yes, yes, but that is always mentioned in after each of them.
Yeah, Gita Upanishad. So, Gita Upanishad is
Upanishads, so
substance
Brahma
and summary of all
Yes,
Upanishads. And Upanishad means Vedas. That is the Vedic knowledge.
But if you negate I, there's no question of seeing.
Hmm?
If you negate the I,
The same principle that you are seeing, now kill yourself, you don't see. That's all. The same principle. You are seeing and feeling disturbance. Better kill yourself. You'll not see. Then all problems solved. This is the advice. Kill yourself. So will you agree to that?
Yes, philosophically kill yourself and get yourself transformed to a different type.
But then you'll just
What I
be
mean,
in
not
another
killing
body.
physically, I mean philosophically.
When you kill means you finish yourself.
You finish,
No more seeing.
finish your present ego.
That is
Isme
your
doni samay.
interpretation. Killing means finish everything. Killing does not mean that you again see. There is no killing.
But you'll just go in another
That is
body.
curing. That is curing. Killing and curing. If you kill yourself, then the whole thing is finished. But if you cure yourself, then you see rightly. So we advise cure, not kill. That is our philosophy.
You mean cure the ego? Cure the ego.
No, cure the disease.
Ego is the greatest disease, sir.
Yes, this is one
Ego
of
is
the
the greatest
diseases.
disease, first disease that a man is overtaken by.
False ego, you can say false ego.
Yes. Ego is always
I
false.
exist. This is pure ego. I exist. That's a fact. And when you say that I exist for this life, I can finish it. Like there is no next time. That is not philosophy.
There should be either ego of God or either of you. Prem galiyati sankri jisme don samay. Whether God's ego or your ego, there cannot be two egos.
Samaya, you are already Samaya. Sadbam Khalidam Brahma. You are already in Brahma. There is no question of Samaya. The rascal cannot see. They say Samaya. Why Samaya? You are already there. You do not know. That is explained in the Bhagavad. Brahma Bhuta Prasanna. Oh, I am already there. Prasanna. Suppose if you are in a false impression that I am out of Brahma, there is question of Samaya. But if you know that you are already in Brahma, then what is the question of Samaya? Prasanna. This is real experience. Brahma Bhuta Prasanna. Now we understand that I am Aham Brahmasmi. That is real knowledge. I am not this matter. I am not American. I am not Indian. Aham Brahma.
I am not this body.
That is real knowledge. But they are under the impression of this false knowledge. Therefore this Samaya. Why Samaya? You are already there. Krishna says, Mami Vangsa Jiva Bhuta. When the sun is there, the sun sign is also there. Already. So you are sun sign. And sun sign, Krishna is sun. So you are already together. But the cloud is there. We are thinking that I am not sun sign. I am cloud. And that is misconception. And when you understand the cloud is no more there, then Aham Brahmasmi. Brahma Bhuta Prasanna. And that is all. Under the fool's guidance, we are becoming fools. And if we take the real guidance, then we come into the real knowledge. We have created a fool's paradise. Everyone is a fool and he is promising paradise. This is
Andaz leading Andaz.
yeah. This is why.
Chandrayamana.
Yeah. Otherwise, why there are so many rascals flourishing? The fools make it a fool's paradise. Take Bhagavad Gita as it is, everything is all right. There is no
This
question.
Maya is Durat Gaya.
Yes. And Maya, why don't you settle that? Maya will not disturb.
ठंडी हवा मार रहा है
बहुत अच्छा
हम भी बोलने वाला था
अच्छी ठंडा है ठंडी बड़ी अच्छी है
कभी कभी हवा आती जोर से ठंडी
Sir, when samah sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakti labate param. You are with an equipoise, thing.
Yes.
Then that is the highest bhakti.
That you can say when you are yourself Brahma Bhuta. But if you are not Brahma Bhuta, that is not possible. They are trying to unite everyone in the United Nations, all cats and dogs.
They bark it towards
That's
each
all,
other.
simply barking. There is no possibility of unity. That is not possible. They've simply gone barking. And it is an association of dogs barking, that's all.
Then we can find it out.
So if you keep them dogs, there is no question of unity. If you bring them to Brahma consciousness, Aham Brahmasmi, then there is unity.
That is that Sama Sarveshu Bhuteshu.
Yes. And then when you are in that stage, then you can become qualified to serve God. Madhu Bhakti Labhati Param. The bhakti is not so easy. Manusharam Sahasresu Kaschid Jatati
I think
Siddha.
bhakti is more difficult than...
Yes. It is not difficult. Because they are rascals, they made it difficult. Krishna says immediately, Sarvadharman Parityajya Mamekam Sarvam Ahamta Sarva. I will give you freedom. Immediately. Within a second. But they will not do that. That is it. Maya. Krishna says it is so easy. And you can become immediately Brahma Bhuta. Why you should waste time, many lives, to come to this conclusion that Vasudeva Sarvamiti Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. Why should you waste your time, many lives? Do it immediately.
Sir, we must have wasted our many lives in past and we must have come to this stage, who knows
Now
all
you
that.
come to this stage, you are reading Bhagavad Gita, you do it now. Why you are delaying? If after many births I have come to this conclusion, surrender to Krishna, why don't you do it now? That is intelligence. एक आदमी बहुत परिश्रम करता है, 1 करोड़ रुपया कमाएगा, हर एक बोलता है ले करोड़ रुपया, तो परिश्रम छोड़. नहीं साहब, अभी नहीं ले सकते.
अभी
How rascal he is.
अब 2 करोड़ कमाने का.
नहीं 2 करोड़ नहीं, हम बोलता है ऐसे rascal है, एक आदमी बोलता है ले, अभी ले, take it immediately. But he will not take it. एक आदमी बोलता है देखो ये स्टेयर केस है और ये लिफ्ट है, इधर से जाओगे तो 1 मिनट में पहुंच जाओगे और उधर से जाओगे तो 3 घंटा लगेगा. तो बोलता नहीं हम 3 घंटे में जाए. तो साले मरे क्या क्या. वो बोलता अभी हमारे ड्यूटी है, हम 3 घंटा में जाए. बस चलो. Krishna says, you give up your all duties. You just come to me immediately. And हम यदि बोले हमारा ड्यूटी है, तो बेचारे कृष्ण क्या करे? ये लोग का सुविधा यही है. वो समझ लिया है, जो ये कृष्ण का जाने से सब ड्यूटी खत्म हो जाएगा. These boys, they did it. That's all.
We are grateful.
Yes.
I understand it.
नहीं, बात आप तो पढ़े लिखे हैं, विद्वान, डॉक्टर है. No, our Krishna Consciousness movement is the nicest movement. Only intelligent man can take it. It is a fact. It is a fact.
मैं बोलता हूँ हम भी are fools.
No. I know. Of course, there are fools. Otherwise, why the movement is there? The movement is there for correcting the fools. Otherwise, there is no
So
necessity.
many fools are corrected, others are left out.
हरे कृष्ण.
દિવસે મેં તમને વાત કરવાની કહી હતી. મારી daughter બી first class.
Very good. Congratulations on my behalf. આ તો બધી ભક્તિ કરો છો ને એના
I am not able to do that bhakti yet. આ પેલા બેટા છે. one of the very renowned poet of Gujarat.
Yesterday also.
Beta, yeah. His house is right next to the main temple in Dwarka.
There was one devotee. Some queen or somebody, she was approached by somebody, the two poets have come. Kalidas, yes. Kalidas poet has come to see you. So she immediately said, I know only two poets, Vyasdev and Valmiki, and all other poets I kick out.
This is Ramayana and Mahabharata.
I know only two poets. So she refused to see Kalidas.
One Goswami refused to see you remember, sir?
Mirabai.
Mirabai. And then she said that there are only women in the Vraja. No, Krishna is the only man.
One thing is, we don't find any authoritative scripture that Mirabai ever met Rupa Goswami. But they say like that in Vrindavan. But from the
Mirabai
life of Rupa Goswami, we understand that the Goswamis are so popular in Vrindavan that if there was any family called husband and wife, they used to come Rupa Goswami to settle up, and whatever he would give the decision, they will accept. So how it is possible that he did not see any woman?
It is not Rupa Goswami or Jiva Goswami. Some Goswami, they say.
Huh?
So many Goswamis there.
Jiva Goswami.
Jiva Goswami?
Yeah.
So why Jiva Goswami should not see woman? That is also doubt.
He did see Mira.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also never refused to see women, but women were offering respect from a distance, that's all. Not very near. But we don't see that he refused to see women. Why the Goswamis will do that?
That is the story going on.
Then Pandita Samadarshina, how it is possible?
There's that story of one woman was on his shoulder on that Nishinga column,
Yeah.
looking at Lord Jagannath.
Yes.
And Govinda tried to take him down, and Lord Chaitanya said no.
One woman, out of her eagerness to see Jagannath, there was a big crowd. She jumped up over the shoulder of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the devotee said, come on, come down, what you are doing? Chaitanya, no, she is so eager to see Jagannath, don't disturb. Don't disturb. Let us stand on my shoulder. So, there is no question of hating women. We want simply devotees, that's all. But unless we are very advanced, we take precaution. That is another thing. Hare Krishna.
Man is very duragrahi. And mind, Arjun was told by Bhagwan in 6th Adhyay, mind is so difficult to control. So जैसा बने ऐसा उसके
वो भी चैतन्य महाप्रभु बताया.
बाजू ही रखा करो.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu वो भी बताया. He says that my mind is disturbed even by seeing an wooden doll or woman. That is also there.
Vaishnavas, sadhus are not expected to look at the pictures of the women.
No. That is not. Then how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu allowed the woman to stand on his shoulder?
He was a Mahaprabhu, not for us.
No. That is the criteria.
Yeah,
if one is perfect devotee, then it is
it's all right. For us.
And so long he is not or she is not perfect devotee, then there is restriction.
In the sadhan stage,
Yeah.
if the sadhak completely sadhya ho jane ke baad, then he is, there is, everything is equal to him. Sama sarveshu
Or
bhuteshu.
kanishtadhikar.
Sarva sanveshu bhuteshu. We are not sama as yet.
So it depends on the condition.
It is said that they not only look at the female dolls or even
Now,
female
that
picture,
is moral
or they should not do the
instruction.
female picture
That
also.
is moral instruction. Even if you are not a devotee, you should not think of these things. That is moral instruction.
Because a woman is the Maya
Brahmachari,
impersonate.
brahmachari, if he thinks of a man, that is also restricted.
In 8 ways he must observe
Yes.
brahmacharya. All the 5 senses and the 3 mind, man, buddhi, and ahankara.
What is the time?
7:10.
So we shall return.
Seven, 20? 7 o'clock. Only 7.
Who says 17?
We will go this way, sir.
That's what it says at the airport. That's
Huh? You are airport?
airport time.
Airport time is wrong time. Every clock is showing different time here. Each one has got his own standard time.
Sometimes back, when I was a young boy, I went to see a football match in Calcutta, Maidan. So after finishing, I came walking through the Benting Street. So I saw one time in the beginning, and I came till my house, some watch and clock is giving the same time. We are giving very simple formula, just become Krishna conscious, and all problems will be solved.
The very easy formula for all the mudas,
Yeah.
like us.
The doctor.
Hey,
doctor-
before you can say anything. Why not I am?
No, this is intelligence. This is not mura, this is intelligence. Guru Mare Murkha Dekhi, Korilo Sasana. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that my Guru Maharaj saw me a fool, number one.
So you see me also that way.
No, that means he's intelligent. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not a fool, that's a fact. But he presented himself like that. He's most learned, but he presented before Guru, I am useless, worthless.
I think we are
Tiradapi Sunitena.
unless we find ourselves, sir, we are all, we people, don't mean the bhaktas like you, we are worthless, to tell the truth. Really we are worthless. And unless you understand your worth,
That is very
you are
good.
really worthless.
Sinadapi Sunitena,
Society.
Karoropi Sahisana, Amanina Manade, Kirtaniyata. That is the qualification of chanting Hare Krishna. Humbler than the grass, tolerant than the tree, giving all respect to others, expecting no respect for oneself. These are the qualifications to become perfect Krishna conscious. Amanittam madambhitam ahimsa khanti yajna. Amanittam. Although he is very qualified, he says, "No, I have no qualification." Amanittam. This is amanittam. Hare Krishna. Jaya. This is the beginning of knowledge. Amanittam, adambittam, ahimsa, khanti, arjavam. The materialistic everyone, they're not amanittam. Oh, I'm so respectful.
Not, I have done this.
No, I don't say.
I have done this.
This is the process.
Yes.
Amanittam, adambittam. Where is that thing? That is taught from the brahmachari. Brahmachari is small boy, he is taught that he become amanittam, adambittam. And he accepts it. Because he is small. The brahmachari, he may be coming from a king's family, but if he is ordered, my dear boy, take my shoes and brush it, he'll do it easily. Because he is innocent boy. He learns. There were brahmachari, gurukule, vasandanta. The mode of life should be trained from the brahmachari.
These British public schools were doing that. The school of Harrow and all the Eatons. There the 4th standard boys have to brush the shoes of the 5th standard boys, and 5th to the 6th, and 6th to the 7th, and 1st to the 2nd.
Now why not of the second standard?
And the first boy, his shoes goes to the teacher for cleaning.
Some idea.
That is a great idea.
No, that is also imperfect. Anyway, it is something. Amanittam adambittam. They, from the very beginning of their life, they address others' wife as mother.
That is,
You see? Matrivat paradareshu. This is culture. To see every woman except his own wife as mother. Where is that culture?
Mahatma Gandhi also changed his life after brahmacharya. Mahatma Gandhi.
Well, we are talking of real Mahatmas, not politicians.
No, he changed after brahmacharya. His life.
I do not know much.
he taken a big vow.
Huh?
He took a big vow at the age of 42 years. That Mahavrata they call it, for not indulging in sex.
That is one of the qualifications.
No, that is one of it. But by controlling that, sir, people rise much quicker.
That is
why the
that is
brahmachari is much.
that is a fact.
Because I think woman is the personification of Maya. If you see that way. The whole thing is, revolving around that.
But if you become strong Krishna conscious,
Then it goes.
Maya me tang taranti. There is no more Maya.
You must be just conscious like Mirabai, or Gopis, or big bhaktas like, Narsi Mehta. When his wife died, say, "Acha ho gaya. Abhi hum I will be able to worship God in a better way." When he lost his wife. These are the type of bhaktas.
No, that means he became Krishna conscious after his wife's death,
He was a bhakta.
not before.
That is his saying. I will be unhindered.
Why should I expect the death of my wife?
No, his wife died and he expressed that way. He
Let
did
us
not
be-
expect it.
And
We are all dead so far as we are not Krishna
Dhira
conscious.
means, in spite of presence of agitation, if one is not agitated, that is dhira. And if
That
I
is-
pray that here is the cause of agitation, let her die. That is not very good.
Then after she died, you have misunderstood me, sir. You are not. He was a great bhakta, a Vaishnava bhakta, and I don't think he would,
Why shall I
he would say
pray
that.
for somebody's death?
He never prayed for her death. He did it because now he will have less hindrance in the worship of God. That is what he meant.
That is absurd. Vaishnava, Vanchakalpatadbhasya, Kripasindu Bhayavad. Vaishnava is a mercy, ocean of mercy. why should he should expect another death? No, I'm saying nobody, no Vaishnava aspires or thinks that he may be hampered or he may be harmed for my benefit. No.
What he said, sir, Balu
No,
thayu
I'm
bhagi
not
janjar,
about him. I mean, say,
sukhe bhajisu
a
si
Vaishnava means paradukha dukhi.
Yes.
Vaishnava should be always dukhi for others. Vaishnava personally has no dukkha. That is Pallal Maharaj said. Naivat vijay paro duratva avaitaranya tadvijya gayana mahamritam agna sindhu. Sochi tato vimukha chedasa. They are simply anxious for the persons who are godless. That is it. Even they are godless, even they are enemy of the devotee, still Vaishnava says, how I can correct him? Not that he is my enemy, let him die. How I shall correct him? That is Vaishnava. Paradukha dukhi. He is under ignorance, he is talking nonsense. How shall I correct him? That is missionary spirit.
Ten minutes. 7:10.
So you can talk. It is very nice, class session. Now, the government leaders they paid already some lakhs.
Ashok gave 3 lakhs previously.
How many
He
lakhs?
gave 3 lakhs for Vrindavan. He said he wants to give more to
No, they are paying.
He said he enjoyed the program very much.
Who said?
Ashok did.
Ajay?
Yeah.
Ashok Maharaj said, of course.
So he also,
Yeah.
when we were taking dinner, he came up and he said he enjoyed it.
Ashok's mother likes yoga sports.
Yes, he said. Therefore, they did not put any question. Yes, there is.
It is very difficult to put question to you. Because you start saying, oh, you mold the opposition down very badly.
It is all Krishna.
I am a shameless man putting question to you.
How long did I speak?
About 45 minutes.
That is my standard.
फिर भक्तों को भोजन भी कराया होगा वो लोग.
हाँ हाँ
They always do. In the Bila house, there on
Bila.
the ground floor, no?
Yes. No.
The garden.
We spoke in the
The
garden.
program was in the garden.
Front garden. Yeah. वो Bila house is there. Sardar Patel life, ground floor. I was there with him when he expired. In Bila house.
He died in Bombay?
Yes.
Oh,
We
yeah.
are in that last room on the other side. We were in the garden in front, no?
Yeah.
It was on the side, on the northern side of the room. He died. On the other side.
Oh, Nitan, once Kirtanananda Swami has come, he reported that sometimes these European Americans they do not like our version and sometimes they purchase and tear the books. And still they purchase. That is the beauty.
Europeans, you mean to say?
No, in America,
Americans.
Kirtanananda said, they tear these pages. And again, still they purchase. This example is given. It's like hot sugarcane juice. Because it is hot, it cannot be taken, but one cannot avoid tasting it. Sugarcane is hot. So because we speak everything against the so-called knowledge, and still they want to taste it. Hot sugarcane juice.
This Bhagavad commentary is really wonderful. I am critically studying now.
Thank you.
The second reading of mine.
Mm.
Because on the first reading I just
Yes, they read our books for the purpose.
That you have, collected from 2, 3, 4, 5 sources.
Oh yes. Professor Dimmock said that here is a commentation who has practiced devotion in his life.
No, but that is a fact. Those who are research scholars, they can write down better about the research, their work. If I write about
cannot
something,
write
I can't
better.
write down that way. Because you have done it, you can do it better.
That is our mission. Apani achari prabhu jivere sikha. First of all, behave yourself, then teach. Without being accomplished in your life, don't teach.
That is why Acharo Paramoda.
Yeah. Apani, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement was that. Apani achari prabhu jivere sikha.
You teach by your action.
Yeah. Sannyasir alpachidre bahu karimani. This is the warning of Chaitanya.
But the Vaishnavas, teaching is that Vaishnavas should not see any faults in the sadhus and sannyasis.
Huh?
You look to their good sides and forget about it.
No. That is, you may do that, but that is not a sannyas. Sannyas is smoking cigarette, drinking tea.
Then they are not sannyasi. न्यास किया हो वो सन्यासी होता है.
सर्वधर्मान परित्यज्य मां
अगला बाबा एक के ऊपर एक सिगरेट देता है. अगला बाबा.
कौन बाबा?
Who goes there? No gentleman goes.
कौन
अगला
बाबा?
बाबा एक तो वृंदावन में है.
I don't know.
अगला बाबा. You don't know, but
So many people चुंगी पीता है ना, वो क्या नाम? Charas. These American boys are smoking the just like LSD. They are smoking all sort of things.
They have learned from India.
yes.
The American hippies have learned from these so-called rascals. James Bard, he introduced this. He came to India, went to Haridwar. He saw so many rascals, sadhus, smoking ganja. He thought, this is the way.
अच्छा है. चलो.
नहीं, वो बेचारे क्या जाने.
Same thing. Our boys just started smoking LSD in the colleges here. Huh? Yes. In Grand Medical College, boys have started smoking. They know very well that it is a bad thing. Medical students. That about other arts and science students.
मेडिकल इंडियन सभी लोग प्यार से
Oh, सब पीते हैं अभी. Because their ideals are from American presidents. The last president was so idealistic. So
Just 2 days back there was a news in newspaper saying smoking causes damage to the brain.
it causes damage everywhere because it damages your blood vessels which carry the vital fluid to all the organs. You see, if the blood vessels are spoiled and narrowed down, no sufficient amount of blood will go to your brain, to your heart, to your lungs, to everything practically. Follow? So it is not 1 or 2, it is damaging the very vital fluid. They smoke this ganja, sir, because artificially they go into a sort of a trance. I mean, that is what the psychedelic drugs.
The man also says like that.
Psychedelic drugs. I mean, I read about these psychedelic drugs. And then, you see, this is artificial trance, no doubt. That is much different from the samadhi that you get or others. But that is why they are tempted to do it. Same with the LSD. That means they find some sort of a pleasure in it. As the sadhus get pleasure in samadhi, they get this artificial samadhi by drugs. Huh? Huh?
Sadhu, they take pleasure in real happiness.
That is real, but this is
Satyananda. Ramante, Yogina, Anante, Satyananda. They do not know what is Sattva. And how they take pleasure.
they are Atmarams.
Param Sattam Dhimai. They do not know what is Param Sattva.
Temporarily they get it. This param chungi.
Yogi means
Yeah.
Satyananda.
चुंगी में टेम्पररी होता है.
टेम्पररी एक दम लगाएगा 15 मिनट पड़ा रहेगा पीछे उठ के फिर
I mean,
लगाएगा
they लगाने वाला they go round this thing chalam. One, then two, three like that. Not one man and then stop it.
तो बाद जो आदमी लोग अफीम पीते हैं ना तो उनका क्या होता है मैंने देखा इधर अफीम वर्मा के अंदर में तो एक बड़ा हॉल है उस पर सब खटिया लगा हुआ है
चंदूस खाना.
हाँ
It is called चंदूस
खाना तो वो लोग इतना बड़ा पाइप उसका अफीम पीने का अब थोड़ा पी जाएगा ऐसा सो जाएगा फिर उठेगा फिर पिएगा तो हम पहला पद किया तुमको मालूम नहीं था क्यों
You did it or not?
नहीं हम कभी नहीं पिए तो हमने पिताजी के साथ में गया था मरीज देखने के लिए तो पिताजी पहले कभी नहीं देखा ऐसा वहाँ वो कितना आदमी लोग क्यों सो रहा है इतना आदमी लोग
The whole, I mean, Japan was practically done to practical death by this opium smoking.
China.
In China, whole China.
वो कैसा हुआ? The British has. They are taking opium from India and selling there and making money.
And now Chinese leaders were rejoicing at American boys smoking LSD. You see, I read in paper. अच्छा, तुम अच्छा भी. Now you are taking a reward of it.
अभी चाइना में एक आदमी भी नहीं है पीने वाला सब
Because they simply hang them.
Saurabh, you brought these logs from Vrindavan? So why they are lying idle? And why it was brought here?
They were used for scaffolding because of
Huh?
they will be used for scaffolding. They're used for the
Scaffolding.
for those high things because otherwise you have to cut them. It's very waste of money.
Huh?
If you cut them,
No, not cutting.
no.
Okay.
But these bodies here, they're all a certain size, 9 feet. And those they're about 15 to 18. So we use them only for the scaffolding.
ये बोलते हैं लंबा है बहुत ज़्यादा तो काटना पड़े ना. ये बहुत जल्दी किया हाँ बन anyhow we have done it very quickly. Our engineers would not go so quick as that. You are quite fast. And the structure is very strong.
I say that's quite slow.
No, but sir, it takes its own time for curing and all this. How can an engineer accelerate that natural process? And the structure is really extremely strong. You can feel like that.
No, we want to see the temple also.